Hey folks, welcome back to Valhalla. So okay, we are back from our break, and let's hope that this day stays just as normal and pleasant as it started, yeah? No dogs in sight, even better for Jill, right? And we'll keep this for now, because I just changed it. Yeah. Okay then, back to work. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hey there, Alma. Yay, another person we love. Oh, you look sad. She seems down. Maybe there's something I can give her to cheer her up? She might like classy drinks, but what she really likes— oh shit, what does she really like again? Oh, brantinis, right? She likes brantinis, I think? Yeah. I know someone does. Yeah. Okay. So it could be her. Hey. And this? It's on me. Drink so you at least change your expression. Why not just say you're worried about me? You got the message anyway, didn't you? So, how is it? A brantini, so you do pay attention to what I ask for. Okay, good, yay, I remembered. You have quite the fixation with brantinis. To be honest, they suit you. Hey, wanna hear a silly story? Always. When I turned 21, my dad and I went to a bar to celebrate, just him and I. He told me to dress well enough that he looked like my sugar daddy. It was a fun night. We pretended that at times we were dating. Oh, that sounds kinda gross actually. I managed to blow off some steam about Mom. But the highlight was him ordering a brantini for me. I had plenty of drinks and gotten wasted many times since I was 15, but that drink was different. It wasn't about getting drunk. The drink itself was the pleasure. He too said they suited me somehow. Oh. Ever since that day, he's called me Brantini Girl from time to time. Your dad sounds like a cool guy. You should meet him sometime. So, why are you deflating? Deflating? When I got sad and started sighing repeatedly, my grandpa would warn me that I would start deflating like an old tire if I kept it up. So what is it? Was it the news about people dressing in bunny suits after the whole Alice Rabbit boom? No, that's old news. I mean, it is a problem, but such a thing would only annoy me. Say, Jill, how's your mood right now? I want to ruin it by blowing off all my stored steam. Silly, Alma. I've been feeling like utter shit the last couple of days. You can't make it any worse. So go ahead. Unwind all your worries on me. I mean, I guess that's one way to grieve. Just to deal with other people's problems, right? Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, so remember my sister Diana? Okay, let's spill the tea, yes. The one that separated from her husband and forgot her kids while fucking her way around or something, right? Yeah, we did hear about this. Perfect summary. I'll use it next time. I didn't tell you the whole story then. More specifically that she threw her husband out after months of abuse. Oh. However, that woman isn't capable of getting a job and maintaining herself. And I mean that. She never even thinks about selling some stuff or trying to earn her bread. She just expects a guy to do all that for her. I have no idea why she turned out like that. Both my mom and dad were hard workers. They even started a small shop to have something to do after retirement. So, what does this fully capable woman do for a couple weeks later? Why, she brings her abusive husband back, of course. What? Yeah. And the guy she spent a couple of days with... And the guy spent a couple of days with her before leaving again. He had a couple of hot, steamy nights and left. Well... Huh. You act like my little brother and sister after hearing that. But the story doesn't end there. Oh no. So she's broke and she can't even get enough for a bus. Even though she'd probably be glad to sell her ass just to get money. And it was up to me to pick her up. For the last couple of days, she's left her kids with my parents. And being such sweet angels, they made a mess out of the whole place. Bernardo and Ava are actually staying with me a couple of days to give me some peace. It doesn't help that I never got along with Diana. So, we're in the car, and she asks how her kids are. And of course, after all the built-up tension, I just exploded. First I started ranting about how her kids are growing up seeing some messed up stuff. I started scolding her about not taking responsibility and not taking proper care of her children. I tell her that she's in no place to have all those escapades. And after all that, she just says, "What the hell do you know? You don't have any kids." Yeah, you slutty skank. I don't have kids because I'm not broke just because I refuse to take a job. I don't have kids, but I'm not leaving them in the first barely familiar house I find. I don't have kids, but I'm not letting the guy that hit me on a regular basis back into my bed. I don't have kids, but I pretty much raised Ava and Bernardo, and they've turned out pretty damn well. I don't have kids, but I'm not a cheap whore! Oh no, Alma! Damn. I don't know what to say. There's nothing to say. I love my family and I put them above all else. But Diana is seriously pushing boundaries of what I can allow. Any way I could help? You just did. Huh? I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not one to let stuff like that get to me. I'm still angry as hell, though. I just couldn't discuss this with any of my family members. I can't tell my mom, your daughter's a slut. I just needed to get all this off my chest, you know? Well, from what I see, there's still a lot more to get off your chest. It's swollen as fuck. Oh, Jill, you just had to go there, didn't you? Goddamn. Nah, all you see here is filled with love and dreams. Is everyone in your family as busty as you? Jill, stop it. The worst offender is my dad, actually. Kidding. I guess the only one that didn't get the big boobs gene was Ava. She insists on getting surgery or genetic treatment, but I tell her she's fine the way she is. These could actually be more of a hassle than a blessing. Oh, I hear you there. That's relatable as hell. Absolutely. And poor Bernardo. His breast started growing when he was 8. I just hope I don't take too much from my mother's side of the family. My father's sisters still look quite young, but when menopause hit, my mom lost her looks rather quickly. Any good genes you got from your family, Jill? Good enough skin and hair, I guess. There's a thing about a shrimp allergy, so far I haven't had problems with that. Oh, I see. Hey, you know what worries me about the whole Diana situation? How your nephews are turning out? If she leaves them with my mom, they'll turn out better than her somehow. Actually, what worries me is, what if I end up like that too? Oh, how so? If I find a good man and I settle down, what if he turns out shitty? What if I have a sudden burst where I want to live my life and end up like that? What if I have kids and I end up neglecting them all because of that? I mean, that's hard because I also have fears like this about myself, and it's like, hey, if you're this self-aware, maybe that should be a sign that you won't end up like that. I mean, she seems like a good enough person, right? Exactly, yes. No, this is actually real. If you ask me, the fact that you're even worried about it is indication enough that you'll be fine. You think? I'm pretty sure. You said before that you pretty much married the guy after a couple months, right? Yeah? No offense, but those are the kind of people who wouldn't even think about all that. Besides, if any guy ends up marrying you, it's because he passed your irrational standards. Hey, am I lying? No. But there are things best kept as unspoken truths. I wonder if I'll ever find a good guy. You will. You'll know when the time comes. Yeah, that's something I needed to hear too. I sure hope so. For now, the time has come to get another drink. What can I get you? Get me something with ice, but alcoholic, please. Alright. Cold with alcohol. She likes classy, right? Maybe cobalt velvet? Well, that one's on the rocks, right? Actually, you know what? We could just get her a piano man yet again, because you know that it's expensive and on the rocks. So, you know what? We're still following instructions, right? This counts? This counts. Yeah. See, I'm very determined to, like, not get, like, a sudden game over and embarrass myself on my channel, so I'm gonna get that money, you know? Let's see, on the rocks and mixed. Here you go. Thanks. I need to cool down a bit. That's why I'm here. So, you said you felt shitty the last couple of days. Why? Don't think too much about it. Oh, come on. You heard my problems, I want to help you too. Don't worry too much. Right, I almost forgot to tell you something. What is it? My boss is throwing a mega Christmas party this Sunday, you want to come? Yes! This is the person I had in mind. Okay. Because I was wondering too, like, if we're nicer to some clients than others, like, does this change? Like, maybe we invite a different client to the party or something? Like, I don't know if there's, like, alternate paths and endings like that, but yeah, but anyway, this is the person I wanted to invite anyway. Sure. Something tells me this mega Christmas is going to be a mess at my parents' home, so I'd rather avoid it. Are you guys getting chicken? I can get one. To be honest, I wouldn't know. You can bring it in if you want. It won't go to waste. Gotcha. Say, Jill, what's your favorite part of the chicken? Favorite part? I guess I like legs the most. Really? I like breast better. Breast is a bit too simple, don't you think? Legs have a better texture. Maybe. Simple's usually better. Breast is easier to enjoy than legs, and a lot less messy. We're still talking about chicken, right? You silly girls. Boss? You're there talking about breasts and legs when everyone knows the best parts are the wings. Boss, what's that? Spicy chicken wings? Where'd you get spicy chicken wings? From a spicy chicken? Okay. Alright. Fucking comedian. You know, spicy chicken, the shop 2 blocks from here? Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, let me rephrase that. Why are you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Why aren't you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Okay, you don't have to stop. Now I want chicken wings. Could you not? Well, because... Thought as much. Yo, Armitage. Alma? I know what I said. Will the chicken you're talking about be cooked already? You might need to heat it up. But it'll be cooked otherwise. Great. I expect you here Sunday at 8 p.m. Thanks. Anyway, I'll be back in my office. She left the bucket. Want some? Don't mind if I do. Ooh, mild spice. Nice. Oh yeah, we just read about how chicken is really rare for some reason. Like, maybe they're almost extinct, or we just don't produce as much of them anymore. But, damn, this is like a delicacy. Weird, right? Weird. Maybe she got a mix-up order, that's why she left him here. She usually orders stronger stuff? I found buckets that make my throat itch just from being near them. Oh. Huh. Say, Jill, what kind of guys do you like? Oh, well, isn't that a loaded question? That's a sudden question. I'm not too picky with guys, to be honest. I want them to be decent enough. Well, not jealous, not aggressive, responsible enough to keep a job. I mean, yeah. That's no good. Do you like them buff? What about tall? No tattoos or piercing, I guess. Never liked either. Well, I think for me it could depend. I feel like I don't really have preferences other than, like, know what looks good on you, if that makes sense. What about you? I like them well-dressed. If they go out in iron shirts and well-coordinated clothes, they're sure to catch my eye. Yeah. Some muscles always fine too, but sharply dressed males catch my attention faster. I do like a guy with style, that is true. And yet you're single. That's how I like my men. My potential husband, on the other hand, is another matter completely. I see. So, can you give me a drink here? The spicy wings turned out to be spicy. What do I get you? Anything. As long as it helps the spiciness in my mouth. Okay. Something to help her get over the spiciness of the wings. So I'm assuming something like sweet? And maybe not too strong? Actually, wait, let me look at something here. What does this one have? Okay, this one is sweet. Okay. What about... Oh, so... Okay, that's what it is. Because I was thinking, like, cold would be good, right? But it's sour? So maybe we can get her... Wait. Piano Woman because it's sweeter. And I can still get that money. Hell yeah. $3. Okay. Here. It helped. Thanks. Alright, so next question. What kind of girl do you like? Oh, wow. Huh? You first. Oh, Jill, getting all blushy. Cute. Sorry, I don't swing that way. Damn. Sure, I have no qualms about saying a girl is cute or cool, but... Nope, I prefer men in my bed. No, you. Shit, just... calm down. Oh, Jill. I guess I like girls with light-colored hair? Light-colored hair? Yeah, you know, like redheads and such. What about white, like your boss? You were just setting up for that comment, weren't you? Sorry. It's just that when she got that bucket of wings, your eyes pretty much started sparkling. Your whole behavior transformed. You became, like, giddy and cheerful all of a sudden. Ah, yeah, I guess we do like Dana too. Hey, I can't blame you. She's pretty nice. I just felt like teasing you. So, light-colored hair. What about blondes? Do you like me? Oh, you know the answer to that. Come on. Yeah, I guess. Let's say I'm into girls too and I start hitting on you. Oh, stop it now. What a tease. Would you go along with it? Nice body, pretty face, and a good apartment? I wouldn't ever let you go. Okay then, enough tangents. Why don't you tell me why you're feeling shitty these last days? What? Oh, that. I told you not to think too much about it. And I told you I want to know. Come on, Jill. You've heard my problem so many times, and I want to help you. Come on, come here. Huh? I told you to sit here, come on. Oh, what? Oh, this is so weird. What are you... Alright then. Now, I'm the bartender and you're the client. Hardly. The bartending station only works with me. I see. Oh my god! Oh, Christ. Okay, move this here, click here, and... Now it works for you, me, and that dog in a Hawaiian shirt. Oh, because she's a hacker, I get it. Okay. That's cute. Why with him too? He's a dog in a fucking Hawaiian shirt. Right, and how'd you even manage to... Oh yeah, hacker, right. Now we've changed roles. You've been feeling shitty. Mind telling me why? It's a long story. I don't even know where to start. Start from the beginning. Okay then, it's something that goes back to my college years. Wow, that's taking it way back. Back in compulsory education, I never made too much of an effort, but I managed to get high grades. Even in PE. I managed to do well enough to always get perfect grades. And then, of course, when I got to college, shit started getting hard. Can relate to that as well. I had this perfectionist streak that wouldn't let me fail anything. Burning my eyelashes, studying, I eventually managed to keep up with grades. After about half of the career, I met a student teacher. Her name was Lenore. She helped me a lot with my studies. She even got me into stuff that gave more credits. I really liked her. And after some time, I found out she liked me too. Oh. We started going out. I met all of her family even. You want a drink? What? A drink. Around this time, there's usually a pause that makes you offer a drink to a client. She knows our craft so well. There is no such pause. Please. I want to test this whole bartending interface. Okay. A sugar rush then. You can't mess that up. Right. Now, how'd this thing work again? Oh, it's so cute we're playing as her? That's so weird. Okay. Sugar rush. Okay. And we'll just... wait. Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. Alright, all mixed. We did it, yay! Here. Thanks. How is it? Like I said, you can't mess up a sugar rush. Oh. I have this gut feeling that with your body, you'd make a better bartender than me. What? You're selling yourself too short. You're cute, you know? Yeah, we are. People don't go to bars for cuteness, though. You've obviously never been to Cat Bar, then. Besides, my boobs can be a hassle when trying to move around this kind of stuff. Yeah, I feel you there. So, keep telling the story. Well, as the career went on and on, it got harder and harder. The last year and a half, it became nothing but study session after study session, investigations, my thesis. When the graduation ceremony came, I had to make a speech, and suddenly, while reading said speech, I almost had a panic attack. So much lore from Jill. Oh my god. Like, it's so wild for her just to be spilling her entire story, you know? Fear of public speaking? I realized I lost about a year and a half of my life. I tried to remember if I did anything fun at all, but all I could remember was studying and investigating new topics. I didn't even enjoy doing all that, so I was just standing there and the satisfaction of graduating was minimal. I realized I'd only gone through the motions day after day, from high school to graduating. I felt like whole years of my life had just slipped through my fingers. You know, she's been saying that a lot, and I think I get it now. I never stopped to think of if I enjoyed what I was doing. In fact, I never stopped. But at that point, I stopped. And I realized I needed a breather or something. Did I even like that career? It was terrifying as hell. I needed all my strength to not start running like a panicked mess. And that's when you broke up with her? So a couple months later, I get an offer to start working at this big research facility. Lenore was ecstatic. She was so proud of me back then. But I was just scared. That would be my job. I'd spend my life expanding on what I did during that year and a half. What if I had a sudden realization like the one that I had at graduation, but when I turned 40? I didn't know what to do, but I sure as hell wasn't taking that offer. I told Lenore and she freaked out. She confessed that she was jealous because she never got such a chance. Things devolved pretty quickly. She said one too many things, and I said one too many things. In the end, I just stormed out of the house. I broke a vase in the process. After that, I never spoke to her again. Damn. I'm sorry. I suddenly feel bad for pushing you to tell me all that. Why are you feeling shitty about it after all this time, though? Unless you've been feeling shitty for years. I have. But it's not just because of that. The other day, Lenore's sister Gabrielle came to this bar. Apparently, Lenore died last week. Yeah. Localized nanomachine rejection. A heart attack. Apparently she had it for a long time but never told anyone. And coincidentally got worse after I left. And I just can't stop thinking about it. Wondering if me being there would have made a difference. And if it's true that she had that for a long time, why didn't she tell me when she was sick that she was sick when we were together? I don't know, I just feel like all kinds of failure.
Jill.
And to make it worse, I also lashed out at Gabby. But yes, she was blaming me for her sister's death and all, but she's just a kid, for fuck's sake. She lost the sister that pretty much raised her on her own. And to top it all off, I suddenly can't remember what stopped me from apologizing. And pride? Fear? A stupid effort to leave the most awesome person I loved as a thing of the past? Who cares? I lost my chance to apologize to her forever. Truly forever. I'm such a piece of shit. A selfish piece of shit.
Jill, no. I honestly don't know what to say. I didn't expect the story to be this.
Yo, boob tender.
Yes?
Can you get me a big beer here?
Coming right up.
Oh, that's right, she wouldn't know.
Wow.
I mean, I have been saying all this time that, hey, we need to hear Jill's story, because we're listening to so many stories, so many people, and their crises and their troubles, and I guess literally flipping the script is the only way we can get her to talk, right? Makes a little too much sense. Oh right, a big one.
Big beer for Jill.
Thanks. Oh, it's nice to see her smiling. Look at that. I need to remember to take care of the cans in my apartment.
Do you drink lots of beer?
One of the perks of the BTC-issued liver implant is that I can drink lots of beer without getting too wasted.
Oh. Hey, Jill. What kind of girl was Lenore?
Huh? Well... she was calm. And smart. Back in college, I was too thick-headed and got riled up easily. Stress was my default state.
So just like you're behaving right now.
Shut up. I was worse.
Can't picture that.
Don't. It's embarrassing. Anyway, she was always there, finding a way to cool me down. She was also able to hold conversations about pretty much any topic. One time I saw her go from talking about video games to talking about sports, and all of that variety while still being the hardcore scientist. She'd always push me into social interactions. If she saw me by myself, she would drag me with her. Watching people is fine, but talking to them is better, she would say. Lenore would always present me to her many acquaintances as the girl I don't mind cuddling with for hours.
Oh.
That's really sweet. Man, I'm gonna miss her. After a point, I didn't even think about getting back into a relationship with her, but she was such an awesome person. I just wanted to apologize. And now? Yeah. In a cruel twist of irony, she's the one that made me pick up bartending.
Oh?
Back when I was thinking about what the hell to do with my life, I remembered the night we spent in a club. She started talking about how the drinks were synthesized, the chemistry involved, and the reactions and all that. Everything sounded so fascinating. I remember her saying that her talk made me want to start mixing drinks. She said, "If everything else fails, why not take up bartending?"
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, Jill. And that's why you don't talk about it much, I guess.
Are you okay?
For some value of okay, yeah. It's just... I wanted to thank you, Alma.
Thank me.
I guess I just needed someone to tell all this to. And you were the one. You volunteered yourself. You insisted on listening to me. You stood there listening to the whole thing from beginning to end. I know I might not be the most expressive person, that I'd not want to spout love and fluffiness, but I really like you. Maybe I'm just a bartender and you're just a client. but I really appreciate your friendship. Or at the very least, your patronage. I really enjoy working for you.
Wow, Jill? Jill, are you dying?
Shut up! I'm just trying to have a heart-to-heart here. And yeah, it's really refreshing. Because, I mean, I don't know, I'm playing her like myself, but the big difference is that I'm much more candid than she is about this stuff. Much more expressive.
Sorry, it's just... It's weird for you to get so...
sappy. Well, I just realized that the saddest thing is how I'll never be able to make amends. And how it hurts like fucking hell, you know? I never want to feel that way ever again. I don't want someone to suddenly exit my life and have the last memory of them involve something nasty. I don't want the lingering grief of having burned a bridge on a whim. I want to avoid that at any cost. And if it means breaking character every once in a while, so be it. I'll let everyone know how I really feel about them. Jill, that's amazing. I mean, I don't know, I think there was a part of my life where I used to be just like this. And I had to break out of my shell and realize that feeling things and expressing those feelings was a beautiful thing, right? Even if it hurts sometimes. And if I ever fight with them, I'll swallow my pride, muster all the courage I can, and be the one to apologize. I hate feeling like this. I hate it!
That's a nice resolution. Maybe I'll be a copycat and do the same.
Alright, enough sappiness. Get back here, I'm on duty, you know?
Fine. It's almost closing time anyways. It was fun while it lasted, though.
Hey.
Yeah?
I mean it, you know? Thanks for everything today.
Silly Jill. You listen to my problems and I listen to yours. That's what friends are for, right?
Right.
I'll be leaving now. Oh, before I forget. Did you ever talk about all this with your parents?
They know the basics, but I haven't told them about Lenore's death yet.
Why don't you do that sometime?
I don't know. I don't want to bother them with my problems.
Don't be silly. They're your parents. They live to share your problems. You should try having a talk like this with them sometime. They'll appreciate it. Anyway, I'm out. See you on Sunday.
Take care. That Alma girl sure is nice.
Oh, boss, did you hear all that?
Not all of it. But a good chunk at the very least. Your expression changed a lot already. It did. You look happier. That's always good. Anyway, let's call it a day. I expect an even brighter Jill tomorrow. Right. Oh, yes, boss, about those chicken wings. The fucking idiots of the spicy chicken. Sorry, Dana, we don't have enough spice in your order until tomorrow, they said. Is that how they treat their regulars? Call the manager. Okay. Boss? Yo, flawless service, yet again. Hell yeah. Cherish Titty Hacker, she's a good friend. Oh, isn't she? Yes, it is such a shame that she's not gay. Because she is like my #1 choice, you know? but yes, of course I can appreciate friendship. I could always use more female friends anyway, right? Yeah, and again, we're doing pretty damn well. And we paid our bill. Nice. Okay. With plenty to spare. Jill's power didn't get cut. This gives her peace of mind. Now she can focus on her work without a problem. Have a nice day. Bill paid. Didn't you have a boyfriend named Bill? Did we? Is that part of the lore as well? Yeah, I didn't expect such an info dump with Jill, so it was a little overwhelming, but I really appreciated it. I'll have a lot to think about after this episode. Okay, I know this is a bit of a long one, but still. Let's take some time at least to catch up on the news, right? Ooh, so a new one here. Grand Slam Fighters. Okay, just talking about the fighters, I don't really understand it, but cool, at least that's happening. Maybe Dana will have something to say about it later? An augmented eye. What's next here? Oh, Model Warrior Julianne. Well, Jill would love to read about this, right? Oh, is that a tear in your eye? No. Returns this February, that's great. See, again, this is the kind of news I like to hear. What is the top-notch entertainment around here? Well, after 2 decades of absence, that's a very long time, okay. Well, yeah, maybe this is also something that Jill really needs right now, probably. It might be weirdly healing for her. Oh, I did want to hear about this. Oh no. Nanomachine rejection has taken 80 lives this year. I wonder if she's among those 80. Okay. Pollution was strong this year due to recent protests, of course. It's all connected, isn't it? Protests caused the police force to release new varieties of nanomachines. Their function is still unclear, but according to our sources, they're intended for crowd control purposes. It's unlikely we'll find a cure in the near future. We can only hope cases like these will become rare in the following years. I'll keep an eye out for updates and potential answers, right? That's awful. Okay, and the last on our list. Oh, the messages thing, right. We have an update. What the hell is this? Joe Wren. Okay. Who are you? Are you really alive? You're special to me, you're everything to me. It's time to become one. Oh. Okay, well, isn't that just creepy as hell? Nice! We love that. Maybe the Lilum in our life can tell us more about this. Anything over here? Right, I guess not. Okay, well, I'm seeing on our calendar that it is Christmas Eve tomorrow, so that should be exciting, and we'll have the party on Sunday, right? So yeah, after all the heavy stuff, I am looking forward to festivities, to good times, right? So good, we have something to look forward to and get excited about. Okay, anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.